Hello and welcome back to Valheim. And we are going to start off by making all the antler pickaxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, the reason why I'm making so many pickaxes is the fact that the antler pickaxe has a durability of 100. That's it. And the antler pickaxe is the only pickaxe, if I'm not wrong, and is misremembering. It's one of the few things you can't upgrade. So usually when you upgrade something, you increase the durability of the item, as well as like slash damage and block power and a few other things. But mostly it's the durability that goes up. And yeah, you can't upgrade antler pickaxes, so it doesn't really do anything. Now, what is the goal? The bird is here. Black Forest is rich in minerals. There you can find copper in the ground and tin lining the ocean shore. Now go forth and strike the earth. I will. So, as the bird told us, what we need to do is head to the Black Forest and get copper and tin. The reason why we need that is because we have to make bronze, and the component for bronze is copper and tin. If you didn't know that before, you know now. And what I need to do is to make sure that I get enough of it so I can make a few other things, like a bronze pickaxe and a bronze shield or whatever I might need or want. However, before I can even do that or have a use for that, what I need to do is go and raid some crypts or dungeons, as you might call them, because in them we can find two things: an item which we absolutely need if we want to be able to make bronze, and we will be able to find the next place for where the boss is. So, since we haven't really been able to see where the things are on the map, we can't really see where copper and tin is on the map, so we're going to have to run around and mark them. And the same is going to be true for those dungeons as well, which is why we need to go there, because we need to find the stuff. Now, copper isn't super hard to find. Tin shouldn't be super hard to find. It's probably going to be slightly harder to find these crypts or dungeons, since some of them are actually fairly hidden in the terrain. But that's the goal, that's the dream. That's where we are heading for. So let's sprint all the way there, and the Black Forest is the next step. So if you're new, I would advise upgrading your gear a bit. So you don't take damage or too much damage, you die. And this next area you are going to have to eat food for if you haven't done that already, because in the Black Forest there are trolls, big pesky buggers which do a lot of damage if they hit you. That's that. We are now in the Black Forest. Don't see a bird. Telling us that we're in the Black Forest. Anyway. This here is copper. So this whole rock is a copper deposit. So let's go in like that and say copper. That way I know that, yeah, there's copper here. And I'm going to need to find a dungeon, like, fairly quickly. One thing that I really want to do is not have like a 45-minute episode running around doing sort of nothing, just trying to find. And if you find carrot seeds, pick them up. They are super important. And the Black Forest is a place where skeletons and other creatures are going to be. And I hope I stumble across blueberries. I stumble across. If you find thistle, pick them up. Always pick them up. But yeah, I do hope I find a dungeon or a crypto, whatever you want to call those things. I call them dungeons because that's basically what they are. Go spelunking. Parry. That's the most important thing to know how to do. Parry in this game is so freaking powerful. It's not the easiest way to get into immediately, but it is fairly important. And if you see skeletons just roaming around in what seems like a nothing place, usually what that means is there is a dungeon close by. And here one is. Delves and dungeons can be found across the 10th world, and they are monuments of the past, at most filled with the riches of civilizations long lost. Remember to bring a light source. Well, actually, the light source can make it harder to see. So depending on the light source, you might, to be honest, be better off not having. the light source obscures a big portion of the screen, so I'm not super keen on having that. Now, this is the place for not only a dungeon, but also copper. So let's go and do this. No. Dungeon. I have to use the correct one, otherwise I will get confused, even though it's clearly saying what it is. And then copper just beside it. Let's go in. Let's hope we find a lot of stuff. And you will find skeletons, most likely in these places, so be careful. And yeah, there's not a lot of room to move around in here, so I don't really want to take all of that. So let's not. Oh, there we have one surtling core. Yeah, as you can see, smelter and charcoalkiln. That's what you need the surtling cores for. Now, here's an issue. Both the smelter and the charcoalkiln requires, and hold on to your hats here, 5 surtling cores each. So I'm going to need at least 10 of them. Now, I have beforehand checked to see if this part of the forest, like this black forest area, has 10 or more. And yes, it does. But I'm not sure if you can see anything. But trust me, it would not be much better with a light. So bear with me. I do apologize if it's super hard to see. Running around trying to find all of the surtling cores. That's basically what I'm trying to do here. And that's the goal. Finding all of the surtling cores. Let's remove this spawner. Get rid of you, and 2 more. No, 3 more. Let's put you in there. And the skeleton trophy, because I can't really say I care about that. Do I have stuff to make a torch? Yes, I do. So let me show you what a torch does. This is what a torch does. So yes, it shows a bit, but it's not a lot of light. So I usually don't go with it. Now, oh, right, there's a ghost. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. how arrows do better than like clubs, I'm not sure, but let's not question the rules of the world too much. Anyway, we didn't take as much damage as I was anticipating, which is good. Oh, that's one. That one. Okay, there is a different place I can go for the Elder, which I think is closer, but at least we have a marker for where the next boss can be fought. And I think that's 6 surtling cores. I think that's it for this one. So what I need to do is click on it once to put a red X marker on top of it, so we know that we have actually cleared it. We have a fair amount of bone fragments. Now, bone fragments, you might think that, oh yeah, I'm going to run out of them, but no, you're probably never going to run out of them, because you're probably going to need a lot of them up to a certain point, and then you're more or less never going to need them again. Which is true for a lot of resources, but not all of them. So let's see if we can find one more dungeon, and I am going to try to be as strict as I possibly can by keeping my 30-minute mark. That looks like a dungeon. Yeah, you can see the random skeleton here and there. Here we go. So dungeon. Let's enter this place and see what we can do. A surtling core immediately, and oh, another one immediately. I think this one only has 2. I think, because I do know I had to go to quite a lot of them to find more than 10. So there might not be more than those 2. But I can't remember. Whatever. Ow. Okay, so let's heal. Now, if you eat honey, you will heal a lot quicker. I don't remember if you need to... I think it's just you need to have eaten honey. It doesn't matter which order, I think. But... Ooh... Oh... This is a level 2 skeleton. And I don't want to die. So let's heal up before we do anything else. And... Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I do need to stagger. Yeah, what I need to do is to get some wood and make myself a crafting bench so I can repair. And during that time, I will have healed up a bit. It might be that I need to have... It might actually be that I have to have my honey on the top for it to, like, quick heal you, but yeah, whatever. It is dark as you would not believe it, but that's how it is. Let's see. I think... Yeah, let's redo that. Now, there is an issue with leaving these kind of things. Oh my god, they are coming for me. Don't have enough. It's nighttime. I shouldn't be out here during nighttime. However, I don't really have a lot of choice. I have fought these brutes quite a lot, so I know that I can get 2 swings in before I need to, like, parry again, and during that time I might be able to do enough damage. Yeah, this isn't good. There we go. But my club broke. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my axe. Now the axe does a lot of damage on the Grey Dwarfs, but I didn't mean to click F, but whatever. What's done is done, and I think we're not I don't think we have a lot more other stuff coming for us. Okay, it's somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Let's close that door. It's in here somewhere, but exactly where it is, I don't know. Okay, it's not in here. Maybe it went back? Probably went back. Okay. Yeah. I can't upgrade anything really, which is too bad. So let's go back in and raid this place and hope that we don't die. Yikes. This is not what the fight I wanted. Had it been just a 1-star, that would have been fine. But a 2-star is... And this is not a good place to fight it either, but I can't... Like, I can't take it out of this crypt, so I can't really do anything other than try to kite it in this sort of okay area. Oh, there we go. Thank you for dying. There we go. Taken care of. And one more surtling core. I'm going to put the stuff I really don't have a use for right now into here and come and get it at a later date. Now, I hope I can find one more surtling core because that's all I need. I need one more. One more. And that's it. Once I have one more, I have all the surtling cores I need. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to leave it there and I'm going to start the next episode with my stuff back. I'm not going to have to let you go through me getting that back, but that's the first death, and those kind of rooms are a nightmare. So Oh my god, that's so annoying. Yeah. Yep. But it's what it is. I can't really... Like, there was no way of... Because of how the entrance to that place was and sort of the layout in it and the amount of enemies, I could probably have like gone in and then ducked out and done a bit of back and forth. But yeah, still I went a bit too far in. And yeah, the enemies just swarmed me. All of them were on me in the second I went in, so wasn't so much I could do. Like, wasn't a whole lot I could do about it, so well, there we are. Here we are. I'm dead. I'm still happy to play, thankfully. Anyway, I'm going to have to go and get all of that back, and we are going to have to get a replacement set of gear and get going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the journey back. I'm going to clear those enemies that killed me, make sure the room is safe basically, and then I will come back and do the next episode from there with all my stuff back, because it's going to take a bit of time to get there and it's not really that entertaining or interesting to watch, because all I'm going to do is craft myself a new club, a new shield, and a few other things, run all the way back there, make sure I'm fed, make sure my health is fairly high, and then I'm just going to get my stuff back. So it's not super interesting to watch me getting that stuff back, and it's probably going to take like 20 minutes. So yeah. What's going to happen in the next episode is me getting my stuff back, hopefully getting the last surtling core I need, and on the way back with the surtling cores, get... Alright, I actually do need to take a pickaxe with me, so good thing I thought about that now, is to actually take a small amount of copper and bronze with me back so I can do something with it. And yeah, so to not ramble on and on too much, I'm going to end it here, get my stuff back, and we will start the next recording. So like the video, it would be super awesome and nice if you did. And with that, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.